Okay, I think now we're live. I have to have issues with my mic. Had to fix that.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Don. How are you today?
Fuel tank complete.
Lakon, Zulu 3 Romeo. This is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach. Ensure you submit a request before touching down, Commander. Okay, Commander. Make your way to landing pad number 30. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
God, I love auto docking. It makes my job so much easier.
Uh, 4,000 meters from touchdown.
Scan detected. Incoming message.
Oh, god damn.
Calibration complete. Power down your engines. Welcome to the station, Commander. Clear of the landing pad. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Good morning, Jez.
Hi.
Happy 4th of July.
Okay. Same to you. Same to you, buddy.
Fuel scooping.
What are you doing?
Running cargo and shit.
Loading a cart, or your car going around with some shit. What? What did you say?
Doing cargo runs and whatnot.
How was your morning? How long you been up?
About an hour or so. And Don says hello.
Hello, Dawn.
And she made us coffee.
Cool.
Target destroyed. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I feel like the Asp is also a good little defensible ship when defending his interdictions.
You still fight interdictions? Blow them up?
Yeah, when I get into it, I just submit and then I just blow them out of the sky. For pulse lasers, a multi cannon and a rocket launcher. What?
What are we wanting?
Why am I being denied?
Are you being denied?
Mission denied. Boarding permission denied.
Oh, that could be why. Their large docking pad is already full.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
So,
Wait.
yeah, I'll wait. Time. Oh, there's a self-destruct button on the ASP.
Where's it at?
Under functions, you hit the right on the pad.
Boarding permission granted.
Here, hit right on the pad.
Yeah, on the touchpad. Bring up the status panels. You can go over to functions. It's the very bottom of the list. Why we need to know that, I would never know.
What's the? What does it say?
It just says self-destruct. I'm not going to select it.
I don't got it. Listen.
Yeah, go over to under functions. It's the very last one on the list. Under hide location profile.
I don't have anything underneath hide locational profile.
Really? You're in your ASP Explorer, right?
No, I'm in my Anaconda.
Oh, guess the Anaconda, because of how much it is, doesn't have a self-destruct button.
Wow, what happens if you just run out of power and they'll know or run out of gas?
I don't know.
I'm gonna blow up.
So what are you up to today, Chaz?
I started eating a lemon pie, and I'm now eating a tube of Pringles. I'm gonna have some coffee. And, I mean, on the game, I'm going through and sifting through trying to get a bunch of 5 mil missions. But look like that. Working toward my power plant. On this game would make a part of the ship be more exclusive to the ship itself.
Lakon, Zulu 3, Romeo. Observe docking reservation protocols. Submit a request before landing. Request approved. Proceed to landing pad 3-7. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
Yeah, the power plant for the Anaconda costs as much as buying a new ship.
A little bit more, actually.
Yeah, for the high end one, I think it was. You're looking at, right?
Yep. 153 million. Paid 122 for the ship. Paying 30 million more just for the thing that makes it go.
See, the game's been out
Like-
a week and you already got an Anaconda.
It's kind of like the idea that, you know, someone's going to sell you a car, but they're like, oh, hey, but the battery? I know I just told you got a car for 500 bucks, but the battery's 15 grand.
Visual acquired. Heading is good.
Bounty gear deployed.
Morning, Mystic. What's up?
Top of the mountain to you, Mystic. How are you, Governor?
Ha! I'm now gonna make 6.5 million once this event finishes.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, you're whipping the tar out of it. Go, Zero. It's your birthday. Well, it's this country's birthday anyway.
Yeah, I saw that too, Mystic.
What we see?
How's everybody? This Mystic wants to know how we're all doing this morning.
He's a king, Jelly Bean.
Yeah, that's the same. And Joseph is saying he just got his anaconda the other day, and he's also working towards the power plant.
Yeah. Up early this morning, ain't you? We go to bed about the same time. No rest for the wicked, I suppose.
Yep.
Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated.
Landing successful. Ship is locked down. Have a productive visit, Commander. Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear for egress.
I'm starting to learn just take it nice and easy out of space dock.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, Mystic. We were very chill kind of people.
Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
Says a man that reminds me of a Chihuahua on crack.
Collision alert. Maintain clearance distance. Attention. Clear this area immediately, or you will be removed using lethal force.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, with my end gear up, that would have helped. Yeah, Ches isn't alive yet this morning.
Huh?
Scan detected.
No, I will be.
He will be.
I'd say eating my Pringles is more important than hitting a button.
Well, Mystic, how many wrenches do you have? I think you're trying to bet more than you have. It was funny, Joseph saying what's funny.
Scan detected.
Is he also saying that last night he finally saw 2 players last night. The first one in a long time. They saw him and messaged him saying not to worry about them. They were friendly.
Mm. Don't mind us. Mr. Anaconda every side.
See, it's working. You were just betting more than you had.
Frameshift drive charging.
You were saying how the flip coin wasn't working for him. Then he tried to do it with 100 wrenches and it worked. Oh, sure, make a wire out of me.
Don't be scared to flip coins in the air, or wrenches in the air. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Fuse scooping. Fuse scoop disengaged.
One of the greatest moments in cinema history. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Well, actually, my gamer tag is 0117. I've been using it since, or a variation of it since high school, about 15 years ago or so. This YouTube account, believe it or not, is like my third or fourth, because I keep forgetting passwords.
You want to hear something sad?
What's that, Chaz?
Zero. The name Chess Wolf is as old, almost as old as internet itself. Figure that one out.
Hey, if it works for you.
When AOL came out in 1991 and first went to people's houses, I set up that's when we paid by the minute to get internet. I set the account at chesswolf@AOL.com, and that was, how long was that? 1991. Hell,
Don't think about it, it
Man.
makes you feel old.
I already feel old. Screw that. 26 years ago? Is that right? Back when I was just a young and the internet was just brand new, it was just knee-high to grasshopper. That was the last time I was really wrong about something. Oh, I'm sorry. Those were the days, my friend, we
Flight control is
never.
now online. Follow section docking procedures within port confines.
I can see down when I pump coffee into y'all. They need coffee! Stat!
Authorization clear. Please land on pad
No time, no
4-1.
time! Push an IV!
Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
Which is funny. Well, my name's funny because I recently came across someone I like better than the Zero. But since I've been using Zero as long as I have, a lot of my trophies are tied to it. All my games are tied to it. It's like, screw it. That's why it says, I have like 3 different handles. Yeah, Grease Wolf on YouTube, Center40 on
Ground
Twitter
control
and
on standby.
Instagram.
Regulate your speed, Commander.
Well, I understand. It's a thing. Ain't no wrong in it, no shame in it.
Landing gear deployed.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Well, it's funny because Sinner actually was my wrestling persona name.
We got a wrestling performer? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Those were the days, my man. Everybody knows I just didn't open my shop today. I mean, it's 4th of July, probably not. People would assume it's supposed to be closed, I think.
Yeah, it says you have to be open today.
Oh, either be dead or busy today. I don't know which one. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Nobody should. Nobody survives the pit of despair. Current mode: solo play. Passenger may be wanted in multiple systems. No! Bastards.
I just love that.
What kind of tour guide says, oh hey, I got this guy. He may be escaped convict. I'm not real sure. I'm just thinking out a little space with you, see what happens. Either sounds like the beginning of a really bad horror movie or a really bad porno. Did somebody order a pizza? Boop, chicky mow mow. Man, we've had a noise complaint. Not that I've watched pornos, mind you, I've just heard rumors.
Oh, where am I going? I forget where I was going.
The hell if you don't change your ways.
Well, you'll be right there next to me, so.
That's alright, it's where the best music's at anyway. Just like that and miss all my friends if I went anywhere else.
Solid contact. Power down your engines. Good to have you, Commander.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Detach
Killing me,
first.
Smalls.
Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I'm a quarter on my way to my goal. My next goal is 200 million. That'll get my power plant and give me a little bit cushion for the pushing. Make sure I down myself a bone on the side of my next piece of shit that I need. I don't know what I'm saving up for after that. I think the highest level guns are several million.
Yeah.
Each. I know that that next Bill Scoop I won 100 million. But I'm not too worried about that. I can function just fine without it right now, so.
Yeah, I might play around my bot later, see if I can. Tweak it some more.
32.
You should know me better than that, Chaz. I tweak everything. I make sure I'm never fully happy with anything. I'm delivering reactive armor to Cockrell Port. Basically running shit from point A to point B.
I'm pretty sure shit would be biomass.
Yeah. Well,
we were running a load of shit out of Sandu Port, and we got attacked by pirates.
yes, I noticed that too, Joseph. It's got a neutron star and a normal star. It's also probably a good reason why I don't build a car or modify my car anymore than I already have, because I'm never gonna be fully happy with it, and I'll probably end up spending way too much money on it.
That's why I date broken girls. I'm never really happy with it. I spend way too much money on them. I'm always looking for the next Miss House owner. Alright, let's see here. Why do you? And 2 more. 4 million. That might be good. No, you bastard! Quit being wanted! Quit offering me missions to people that are fucktards. Dear Bejeebus, even little baby Bejeebus.
Sweet zombie Jesus.
Sweet zombie Jesus. Back when I was younger and when I was selling my oats, I had a Easter party every year. Huge Easter party, invited a bunch of people. But we were celebrating Easter by having zombie marathons and dressing up like zombies.
Zombie Jesus Day.
Well, risen Christ, man. Christ from the dead. We used to have adult Easter egg hunts where I'd get a bunch of those little shot drinks and put them in Easter eggs and hide them all over the place. And we'd have a drunk Easter egg hunt.
Here in Northeast, we call them nips.
Nips?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't make sense.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Well, it's not
Yeah,
enough to
about
get
safety.
drunk off of.
Oh my god, they're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. I need one more person. They're killing me. Guess I can take this opportunity to fire up. Well, I ain't gonna fire my stream up yet. That's the most boringest part of my streams is when I sit here looking for good passengers. I'm getting too snooty. I won't take anybody less for about 4.5 million. And they can't be wanted and they can't be secretive. Ain't nobody got time for those two things. Somebody called me a space cowboy. Some people call me the gangster of love.
Some people call me Maurice. Cause I speak for the hypothesis of love.
Whereas, you can call me whatever you want to, as long as you don't call me late for dinner.
Why'd I bookmark AZ Cancer Eye?
Why did you bookmark AZ Cancer Ride? I don't know. Why did you bookmark AZ Cancer Ride? This has got to be a strange joke.
Good old Steve Miller Band.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'm more of a classic rock, hard rock, modern rock.
Ready to engage.
Just rock in general. Recently been on a Death Clock kick. Death Clock is the fictional band from the cartoon Metalocalypse. And they sing rhythmatic death metal.
I do believe I heard you just say ritualistic death metal?
Rhythmatic.
Rhythmatic.
Rhythm.
I have no idea.
Rhythmith. Okay, I can't speak all fun.
Fuel skip disengaged.
How did my Elite Dangerous 9 get tagged? Copyright. I'll probably switch over to the Anaconda. Where at? Blue Danbu Watts, Apollo Symphony Orchestra. You're telling me there's a song in the game that's tagging me as copyrighted?
For what?
Elite Dangerous?
I think it's the landing music.
Let us see.
A funny story. I left my car unlocked one night. This morning I wake up, my CD case is on my passenger seat. Like somebody broke into my car, looking for loose change. Went through my CDs. Didn't take a single one. They saw Metallica, Drowning Pool,
They're like,
Rage Against the Machine.
alright, so I have to
Disturbed.
figure out how to turn off stalking music.
And they're like, okay, no thank you.
Music volume, ship voice volume, announcement, non-player voicemail, wave scanning.
Lakon, Zulu 3, Romeo.
Yeah, Yosef agrees. It could be the docking computer music.
It is. I just watched the strikes. But it only hit one of them. But that's exactly what it is. We gotta be really turning it off.
Okay, Commander, you are go for approach to pad 37. Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
Let's do it. Check mine.
Well, many times as I docked, it only pegged me once.
Later, Don.
Kudos, Don.
We've got some moderate traffic around the facility, Commander. Regulate your speed.
Landing gear deployed.
Do you have authorization to inside the docking bay? Remember, loitering is a violation. Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access corridor. Observe minimum clearance distance. Fly
The only one I got tagged for was the plane eastbound and down. In the
Oh, did you get
background.
tagged for that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was the one the other day that I did, not the one you did.
Oh, that you did. Ah, see? Ha-ha! I'm an innocent man!
Mind your speed and your surroundings. Avoid costly collisions.
hold at maximum capacity.
Fly responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window. Be aware of oncoming traffic. Observe minimum clearance distance.
Landing gear retracted.
Solid contact, dispatching ground crew. Good to have you, Commander. Docking clamps retracted. Regulate speed until outside.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Becky.
Look at her butt. It's like so big. It's like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. It's just looks like a total prostitute.
I don't remember you playing that song the other day.
What? What song?
Trade pass alert. This is a restricted facility, Commander. Leave the station confines where you
No, I was. It was before you got on when I did it.
Oh.
When you came out, I turned it off.
He's here. Shh, shh. We're 10 like women in the same place all day. No, don't let him know.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3,
I might have to take one of these. I might have to lower myself and take one of these $3 million ones.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, answer my cargo. Come get my cargo. I don't know, actually. I want to get the Anaconda, but at the same time, I'm in no rush to step up any further.
Me neither. I would like the Corvette, Ed, but I'm not going to kill myself to get it.
You gonna indict me? Indict me? Come on. Come on, do it. I dare you. Do it.
I dare you. I double dog dare you. Oh no. Not the dreaded double dog dare.
And there he goes. He's doing it. How about I give you none of my cargo?
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's interesting.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Yeah, like I said, I found the perfect balance of weapons. A couple pulse lasers, the multi-cannon, and the Masorak.
1. Engage.
Makes short work of anybody that I come across so far. The pulse takes out the shields, while the multi-cannon just chips away at them, and then the rockets just damage them even further.
I might have a
Yeah, isn't the
small-
Python the Anaconda Light? So I was thinking about it. Yeah, I was thinking about a Python at some point. I'll have to read up on it later.
I declare shenanigans.
Be aware, weapon fire restrictions are in place in this sector.
Yeah, Mystic. Well, I like to hear a joke as well.
I can see you're all not concerned about my problem.
Landing authorized. You are clear for
I've got
approach to
6
pad
full
2.
cargo bays
Clear for
and only 5 missions.
vectoring.
Eh.
Why is that a thing?
Chaz, where does a bee go to use the bathroom?
Where does a bee go to use the bathroom? I don't know. It's going to bug me all day if you don't tell me.
The BP station.
No.
Pun was brought to you by Mystic.
Mm. You off work tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I'm off. I'm off through the weekend. I took time off.
You took time off. You're overworked. So you got to take some time off.
It was more like I just wanted not to work a holiday, and because the weekend after 4th of July is our town's 4th of July celebration. It's gonna be slow and dead anyway, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm not gonna definitely. Fuck it.
So I'm sitting here debating if I want to get up around or about 7 o'clock tomorrow, do a stream, and tell my joke.
Do it.
Because I get up around 6 or so and load down my ship, and that would give me a couple hours to tell my joke. I only need about an hour. Let's do it one solid stream.
Yeah.
Landing gear retracted.
So you should totally do it.
Ship is locked down. Have a productive visit, Commander. Ship restraints retracted.
You sure you feel like setting through it again?
Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay? Remember.
It's not for the faint of heart, you know.
No, I know it's not for a faint of heart. So, you heard it here, folks, on my stream. Chaz is gonna attempt to tell the world's longest joke.
Observing steady traffic in this sector. Caution is advised.
Yeah. I wouldn't call this a story joke, I would call this a mini movie joke.
A mini movie. It's a marathon joke. Because I assure you, it's a joke.
Scan detected.
It is definitely a joke. Not a story. It's a joke. Has a definite punchline.
What is the hardest tea to swallow?
What's the
I don't
what?
know, Yosef. What is the hardest tea to swallow?
The hardest T?
Drive
Yeah.
charging.
The hardest T to swallow. E.
Reality.
Ready to engage.
I gotta remember that one.
I've told Zero my 2 favorite jokes, but I'll go ahead and tell them again just because the people on the stream, you all haven't heard my 2 favorite jokes. Besides the world's longest joke, which I'm going to tell them today. So my second favorite joke is, what's brown and sticky? The second favorite. Zero, what's brown and sticky?
I don't remember.
What's my auto dock doing?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, auto dock just missed the door and then backed up and is trying again.
So what is
A
brown
stick.
and sticky?
A stick is brown and sticky.
A stick.
Mm-hmm. All right. My favorite joke. How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't think you told me this one.
0. How many psychiatrists
No,
does it take
I
to change a
don't
light
think you told me this one.
bulb? So I'm telling you two now. How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb?
I want to say at least 3.
No, only 1. But the bulb has to want to change. That's my favorite joke.
Okay, before I tell this joke, is anybody offended by nun jokes and priest jokes?
I'm heavily offended by priest jokes. They're funny as hell. And I'm just offended by the fact nuns exist. But continue. I used to be a nun.
Okay, now we get that out of the way. So, a priest is getting his tires done. As the mechanic is finishing up, the priest walks into the garage and asks the mechanic, "Are the lug nuts tight?" The mechanic goes, "They're tight as a nun's cunt." Priest thinks for a second and goes, "Well, son, you better give him another turn."
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Oh. Let me put my shoes on. Oh. I gotta get up and put my shoes on, at least be quasi-functional. Alright, so this frog goes in the bank to get a loan. And he walks up to the teller. The teller's name is Patricia Wack. And he goes, "Excuse me, ma'am, I need to get a loan." And Patricia looks at him. She says, "Sir, you're a frog?" And he says, "Well, I know I'm a frog." He said, "But I know the bank examiner, and I know the bank examiner, and my father's Mick Jagger." He said, "Well, even that being so, we don't normally give frogs loans." And he said, "Well," he said, "if you go talk to the bank examiner, tell him I'm here and give him this." And he hands her a perfectly carved pink elephant. And she says, "Well, this is highly irregular. I'll be back, sir." And so she goes back and she walks into the bank examiner's room. And she says, "Sir, there's a frog out here. He says he knows you, and that his father's Mick Jagger, and he gave me this. What is this?" And she held out this perfectly carved pink elephant. The bank examiner took one look at it and he said, "Well, that's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. His old man's a Rolling Stone." No? No, nothing? Okay. It's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. His old man's a Rolling Stone. All my best jokes are wasted.
No, that was funny.
It was funny. Knick-knack, paddywhack.
And both Yosef and Mystic, thank you for defending our country and allowing me and Ches to do what we do best. Play video games.
Do what now?
Yosef was a Marine,
Oh, yeah, cool.
and Mystic was in the Air Force as a jet crew on a C-17.
Oh, shit. Well, I never joined the military, but I will tell you that if they draft me, I will go willingly. Because the minute they need the 39-year-old fat man with a bad knee, we're in way worse trouble than anything I've got wrong.
Okay,
Just give
Yosef,
me a
what's the
gun.
hardest part of eating a vegetable? I want to say
Getting
the
out of the wheelchair.
wheelchairs.
Yeah, get another wheelchair. Always the hardest part.
Does hear your door open?
Yeah, I'm opening my store.
Yep, it was the wheelchair.
Yep. What are you looking for in a girl, Jerry? 2 arms, 2 legs, and a pulse. Negotiable on all the limbs.
Where do you find a woman with no arms and no legs?
Where do you find her?
Yeah, right where you left her.
What do you call a fly with no wings?
A walk.
A walk. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs in a mailbox?
What?
Bill? What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs on the wall? Held to the wall? Art. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs on your front doorstep?
Matt.
Matt. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs in a glass? Bill. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs in the ocean?
Float.
Bob.
Well, Bob works it.
How many minutes does it take to change a...
Mystic just told the Bob joke.
What was the Bob joke?
But we call a guy with no arms, no legs in the ocean.
Bob?
Bob.
How many minutes does it take to change a light bulb? None. Let the stupid woman cook in the dark. Who told me that? Am I banned from telling religious jokes on your channel, Zero?
I told the nun and Lugnuts one, so why not?
Why doesn't Jesus eat M&Ms?
What? Why?
Does he keep falling through the holes in his hands?
What's red, green, and goes 50 miles an hour?
What?
Joseph, I don't know, Joseph. What is red and green and goes 50 miles an hour?
Oh my god, I just did the impersonation of a dog chasing his tail around in circles. I thought that I had
frog in
set
a blender.
my next... Frog in a blender? I thought I'd set my next mission, but I hadn't, and so I got out my space dock and I was trying to find where to warp to, and so I was circling the space dock trying to get clear so I could see where to go, but I was actually targeting the space dock, so I was just going in circles around it.
I did that once.
I was literally chasing my tail. So Jesus walked into a hotel and handed the innkeep 3 nails and said, "Hey, can you put me up for the night?" No. I love bad jokes.
So do I think we all do.
Not generally. I mean, because I studied religion for so long in my life, I've got more religious jokes than I do anything. Up the non-denominational died, or the nominational guy that died and went to heaven. And he got up there in St. Peter, saw him, and he said, "Well, son," he said, "I understand you're non-denominational. We respect that." He said, "But you really have to pick a side if you're going to be up here. And he's like, well, he said, I don't know. And St. Peter said, well, he said, you don't have to decide right now. You can come with me and we'll go look around. I said, all right. So they walked down this big long hallway, and on each of the doors there was a name of a different denomination. They went to the first one. He said, okay. He said, well, we're going to look in here, and after we go through all these rooms, you can decide. I said, all right. So they went to the first door, and it said Methodist. I said, okay. And they opened the door, and all the Methodists were in there playing basketball and volleyball and eating buffets and hooping and hollering. He said, well, he said, that's not too bad. I said, yeah. They went to the next door, and it said Catholic. So they opened that door, and it was crazy. It was a party. They were swinging from the chandeliers and drinking wine and running around half naked. And those said, well, I kind of like that one. That was kind of neat. Went to the next one, and St. Peter put his hand on the door, and he said, all right, now, son, he said, when I open this door, you got to be really quiet. You can't say anything. I said, okay. They opened the door, and it said Baptist. And he looked around, and everybody was sitting in pews and praying and crying, and was really quiet and being very solemn. And they looked around, and they shut the door. And he said, St. Peter, he looked at St. Peter, and he said, man, he said, I'm not saying that was bad. He said, it's fine and all. He said, they seem very quiet. But he said, but why do we have to be quiet when we open that door? And he said, well, son, he said, we do that because they think they're the only ones here. Really have to study religion to find that funny. They think they're the only ones here. No? About that. Did you hear, Zero, did you hear the one about the guy that died and the clocks on the wall? Did you hear about that one?
No.
This guy died, and he went to heaven, and he was sitting there looking at St. Peter, he's like, can I come in? And he said, well, he said, let's check your time. I looked up on the wall, and it was 15 after 1. And he said, 15 after 1. And he looked up, and there was a big wall of clocks all over the place. I mean, as far as the eye could see everywhere. He said, what in the world is this? And, well, he said, we call these your lie clocks. And every time you tell a lie, 1 minute is added to your lie clock. So it's 15 after 1, so when you're live, you have told about 75 lies. And he said, that's pretty good. He said, we'll let you in. He said, wow. Before he left, he turned around, and he said, just out of curiosity, he said, where's Barack Obama's lie clock? And he says, oh, we keep that back in the office. We use that as a ceiling fan.
Target destroyed. Cannot comply.
No?
I was thinking it would be better now with Trump, but that's just me.
Well, he doesn't actually lie. He's just a moron. Big difference. I mean, come on. I mean, he's like my uncle, dude. That's why I have no problem with him. He's like my uncle. He's kind of weird. Generally tries to do the right thing, but he touches people inappropriately and he smells bad.
Heh.
Attack. Target destroyed. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, it's like this is the second one in the past 20 minute and a half. Yeah. Well, take care, Mystic. Later, Mystic.
Lakon Zulu 3 Romeo, you are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to this station is by permission only.
Go ahead, Joseph. I don't mind.
Permission authorized. Vectoring for approach to landing pad 07. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
I gotta remember that one. That was good.
Maintain current heading until further instruction.
Okay, folks, I will be back later. I'm gonna go do some stuff before it gets too hot here. I will catch you all later.